Ethics and Security Considerations in IT Systems Management. Hello, and welcome to my presentation. I am Raju Gowra. In today's digitally driven world, ethics and security concerns are always intertwined. Nemity, 2017. Consequently, IT managers observe and create a focus on upholding both ethical considerations and robust security measures. This presentation aims to explore some of the common challenges through a real-world case study. It will also propose preventive strategies and reflect on the integral role of ethics and security in modern IT management. Financial institutions are prime targets for cyberattacks due to the sensitive nature of the data they hold. The breach happened in July 2019 and affected over 100 million customers in the US and Canada. The software engineer, Paige Thompson of AWS, exploited a misconfigured firewall to access sensitive data. The breach exposed sensitive customer data due to misconfigurations within Capital One's cloud infrastructure. Ethical concerns arise from Capital One's failure to adequately secure customer data, the hacker's actions, and the broader implications for cloud security and data privacy. Khan et al., 2022. The case highlights the importance of robust cloud security practices, particularly in the financial sector. Prevention measures. Implement multi-factor authentication (MFA) and strict access controls for all users. Encrypt sensitive data both in transit and at rest using strong encryption algorithms. Conduct regular security audits and penetration testing to identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses in IT systems. Develop and maintain a comprehensive incident response plan that outlines the steps to be taken in the event of a data breach. Establish clear data breach notification procedures that comply with all applicable laws and regulations. Consider purchasing cyber insurance to help cover the costs associated with a data breach. Develop a communication strategy to address public concerns and manage the organization's reputation. Role of ethics. Ethical leadership. They set the tone for the organization, modeling ethical behavior and promoting a values-driven approach to IT management. Ethical leaders also foster a culture of open communication, where employees feel comfortable raising ethical concerns without fear of retaliation. Ethical frameworks. These frameworks outline the principles and values that should guide their actions, ensuring that they consider the potential impact of their decisions on stakeholders. They also provide a framework for resolving ethical dilemmas and making difficult choices. Accountability. Organizations should establish clear reporting mechanisms for ethical concerns and implement disciplinary measures for those who violate ethical standards. Case Analysis 2. Ethical Dilemmas in AI-Driven Education. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, into education is transforming the way students learn and educators teach. Thelma et al., 2024. The ethical dilemmas associated with AI-driven education are particularly acute when it comes to bias and privacy concerns. Bias in AI algorithms. The manifestation of algorithmic bias may lead to unfair penalties for students from disadvantaged backgrounds. Other consequences include unfair grading and other inequalities that undermine the goal of equitable education. Privacy risks. Student data can also be vulnerable to misuse or unauthorized access. This could lead to discrimination, unfair treatment, or violations of privacy. Preventive and mitigative measures for ethical AI in education. Data anonymization and privacy-enhancing technologies. Algorithmic transparency and explainability. Fairness testing and bias detection. Ethical guidelines and oversight for AI development and deployment. Appeal mechanisms for students affected by biased algorithms. Regular audits of AI systems to identify and address ethical concerns. Training for educators on ethical AI practices. Broader implications and lessons learned. The case studies and analyses in this presentation highlight the broader implications of ethics and security in IT systems management. Holistic approach. Managing complex IT systems requires an integration of technical, organizational, and human factors. Continuous improvement. Organizations must regularly assess their security measures and ethical frameworks and make adjustments as needed to stay ahead of emerging threats and challenges. Stakeholder engagement. Engaging stakeholders in addressing ethical and security challenges can foster a culture of transparency and accountability. Conclusion. Ethical and security considerations are integral to managing complex IT systems. We therefore encourage IT professionals and organizations to prioritize ethics and security in their IT management practices. A commitment to ethical and secure IT systems is essential for building trust, protecting stakeholders, and fostering a sustainable digital future. By integrating ethics and security into the core of IT management, organizations can navigate the complex challenges of the digital age and create a more resilient and trustworthy technological landscape. This presentation provides a framework for understanding and addressing the ethical and security considerations in IT systems management.